EA Sports. It's in the game.
You can set me free or bang me up. Stop torturing me, tell me what you gonna do. What you gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Stop torturing me, tell me what you gonna do. What you gonna do. Here we are.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Keep pushing. Combo. Block. Block. Come on.
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
Keep your hands moving. Don't let him get at you. Stay with me. Let's get out there.
Keep your distance.
Unload! Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head. Don't stay in one spot. Pace yourself. Watch the hook. Keep pushing. Hey, stay with me here. Okay, get your hands up. Let's see some more head movement. How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working your jab, okay? Come on. Watch this. Come on, champ. Keep working your body. Pace yourself. Baby. Good work. Good work. Side, 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 side. In and out. In and out. Good job. Good job, champ. Move, move. Good job. Move, move. Guard your head. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Jump on it. Nice.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Sugar Shane Mosley. His adversary, with a record of 51 victories, 25 wins by knockout, and 5 losses. Hailing out of Washington, D.C., Ronald Winky Rice.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Wright's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Mosley's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Scores well to the head with the right hand. He just missed that shot up top. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good work defensively by Sugar Shane Mosley. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed it beautiful.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Nice 2-punch combo by Sugar Shane Mosley. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the... Wow! He goes down for the first time.
One, two.
Mosley down, but not out. He's going to continue on here, beating the count.
And this is what really it all comes down to in a fighter. What's inside the fighter? What really drives the fighter? We know the speed, we know the talent of Mosley. Right now, we're going to get a look at the character of Shane Mosley.
You see him holding on, not able to land the headshot. Wright's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Big shot he just scored with. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
One, two, three, 4, 5.
So the bell to end that round gets him out of danger. But Teddy, my concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
Well, that's the thing. The corner's going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also, they're going to have to think, do they want him to go back out?
Mosley's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Winky Rice. He missed with that headshot. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Super 2-punch combo by Sugar Shane Mosley. Good-looking counterpunch. Mosley's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counterpunch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I?
Boom, left hand comes home. Shane Mosley's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. There it is. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. It's over. Fight is over. Shane Mosley smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout.
Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Winky Wright's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes.
And not avoid being London Theophilus. It's tough trying to end up on a paved route. The flow is medium rare. Now bring the steak out. This is my medium here. See how it plays out. They all bugging me. I gotta pull the raid out. Using it sparingly forever. Will they cherish me before I black out? Introduce my moment of clarity. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I...
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of welterweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Knockouts and 2 defeats coming out of Gagos. Miguel Cotto. And his opponent across the ring, an impressive record of 46 victories, 39 by way of knockouts, and 6 defeats. Coming out of Linwood, Sugar Shane Mosley.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Miguel Cotto still shaking after feeling that uppercut. A power puncher going up against Sugar Shane tonight, Daddy.
Yeah, where are you going to put that power, though? Mosley, not the easiest guy. I mean, it's not impossible to find.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Good way to protect the midsection.
Let's go!
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He scored well after being hit himself. Miguel Cotto stunned, and banging away he goes. He is down on the floor after taking that shot.
And there's a lot of time left in the round.
Get up! 1, 2.
Miguel Cotto looking to fight on after being floored. Miguel Cotto blocks that punch. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Nice strike after catching one by Miguel Cotto. Nice work, the left hand to the head. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way, not these guys. straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
A snapping combination by Miguel Cotto. Clicks of the talk. Shane Mosley's in the spot he wants. Now he takes a respite after just scoring the knockdown in that last round.
Yo, you feel good, just like if you're a lawyer in a courtroom and the judge just sustains your objection. You know what? You're winning.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Miguel Cotto. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Wow, look at that, trading shots. Cotto's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Well-targeted combination by Miguel Cotto. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep moving. Gotta be.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Miguel Cotto. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. A headshot blocked. Nice work with that hook from Cotto. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Miguel Cotto.
Up and down, side to side.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Miguel Cotto with a big right hand. Cotto's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And we come to the end of round number 2. Miguel Cotto talked about this in the lead up to this fight. He wanted to put forth an effort that would have him way ahead on the punch stats.
Yeah, if Cotto was a salesman, he would not be coming to somebody's house with just one vacuum cleaner. He'd be bringing about 10.
Cotto's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Miguel Cotto. Well placed, straight right hand.
Head and body. Head and body.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Mosley's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Huge uppercut from Cotto. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Sugar Shane Mosley. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Cotto's combination punching is working well here. Sugar Shane with a huge right hand. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Up top with the right hand.
This fight is close. It's really close. Let those hands go. Let them go.
So 3 rounds are in the books here. Cotto's up 2 rounds to 1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. More than 1 punch downstairs, that could be damaging.
Use your feet!
Fires right back at him. Cotto's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. There's a straight right hand. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Good job protecting himself. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Back and forth exchange. And that does it for this round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Mosley's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Cotto's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Shane Mosley's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Turns over that hook upstairs. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. He has his target. He lands a straight right. And that's the end of round 5. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Sugar Shane Mosley. Mosley's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. Look at that combination by Miguel Cotto. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
He comes with the straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Mosley's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Miguel Cotto. And now he's targeting upstairs. Very accurate with the overhand right. Mosley's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Cotto swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Mosley's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Sugar Shane blocks that punch. Shane Mosley's probably thinking to himself, there has to be an adjustment out there that I can make. Now, he's known as a guy who's a pretty good boxer, but here in these middle rounds, it's not paying off.
No, I think what he has to do is maybe just for a minute go away from being a boxer. Sit down a little bit. He's got to do something to slow down his opponent, gain his respect a bit.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. And this round comes to an end. This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Cotto's in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Huge uppercut by Mosley. Able to land the hook to the head. Unable to score with the hook.
Don't let him get to you.
Hits him in the mug with the right. There's another left hand from him. Shane Mosley showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard. Miguel Cotto's hit by a big left hand. Solid. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Get up! 1! Get up! Get up!
2, 3, 4,
Focus!
5.
Cotto's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Combo lands to the head. Mosley's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
You're taking too many punches! Hands up!
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Cotto's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. He just missed that shot up top. A shooting right hand by Miguel Cotto. And now he's targeting upstairs. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good return fire that time. Cotto's combination punching is just perfect there. He is not in good shape. He could be on the... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Miguel Cotto's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts,
Shane Mosley's corner was telling him, Teddy, they were telling him, you're losing this fight. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore here.
Here we go. Box smart.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Miguel Cotto's got to deal with a cut cheek. And now they're trading blows. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get 2 counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Halfway through round number 1.
Keep working the body.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Cotto's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Mosley's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about in laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do a tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him. So he's the one who gets his way.
Miguel Cotto's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's able to avoid that punch. Good double jab by Sugar Shane Mosley. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Scored well up top.
Keep working the body.
Mosley's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good right hand by Miguel Cotto. Halfway through round number 2. The combo lands upstairs. There's that overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Mosley's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Cotto's punch is far off the target. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. This is where I start to worry about Cotto. Teddy, he doesn't look good. And Pacquiao and Margarito, those two TKO losses aren't too far in the rearview mirror.
No, and you see it.
Oh, and there you go. Hey, Cotto's bored right there. Boy, he doesn't look good at all. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Miguel Cotto's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
All right, listen.
And that's the end of round 2. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut, the kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Cotto's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. What a mess this is right now. There's blood absolutely everywhere. He's got to worry about so many fronts, including the ref or doc stopping the fight.
Yeah, but you know, that's the funny thing for a fighter, for a professional, Joe. I would argue with you. He's not supposed to worry about all those things.
No.
Now's really the time that he must not worry about any of those things.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Miguel Cotto's landed a good, solid combination. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Mosley's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Mosley able to block that punch. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. 10 seconds to go in this round. Comes across with a hook up top. And that's the end of round 3. He's given up 2 rounds on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4, but I think he's got a pretty bright future in this fight here, knowing that he's gotten to his man.
Yeah, he knows it, and maybe more importantly, his opponent knows that he's been hurt. And I can see it already. It's making him a little bit more tentative, so it's making his job a little easier.
Cotto's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, in his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
And now he scores well with a straight right. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Doubles up the jab. Nowhere close that punch by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's nose is cut, and you can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. Look at that! Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Stand up. Stand up.
2, 3, 4,
Come on.
5.
Get to your feet. Get up. Damn it.
7, 8.
Come on. Get on your
Remember, there have been many instances in the career of Miguel Cotto when he's been tested this way. And here he is, getting up after being knocked down. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. And he just holds on there. Not able to land the headshot. Last 10 seconds. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Cotto's confidence almost completely shot at this point as we start this round. He just went down. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Miguel Cotto's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
I feel like we've watched this script play out before. Miguel Cotto able to withstand damage. And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right upright.
Oh, this is like Santa Claus's beard. I'm telling you right now.
Blocks away that headshot. And he ties up on the inside. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Cotto's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Doubles up the jab to the head. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Miguel Cotto's down, and he may be out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Shane Mosley's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And
Close your
Ladies and
Good
gentlemen,
evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. Boy, we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Vicious Victor Ortiz. His adversary, with a record of 39 wins, including 30 knockouts and 6 defeats, hailing out of Montebello, the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Ortiz's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Solid right by Oscar De La Hoya. Ortiz is putting forth a great combination there. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Ortiz is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. What does Oscar need to be aware of facing a power puncher like he is tonight?
Well, that Oscar has a good defense. I mean, that is something that they've worked on throughout his amateur career into his pro career. He knew he had to beat a full package. I'm going to tell him before, if he's my fighter, I'm going to say, show me that dimension. I know you're good offensively. Show me how good you are defensively.
Ortiz's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with another. He didn't see that left hand, and it got solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Get him! 1, 2, 3, 4. Hurry, get up!
And we come to the end of round number 1. De La Hoya, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
And once again, the jab lands. Ortiz is coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house.
Big shot there. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
3, 4, 5. Stand up.
Ortiz is now getting back up off the canvas. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by the Golden Boy, Oscar. Did you see that? And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
it's over. This fight is over. Oscar De La Hoya's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout,
He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere.
I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans. I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana. Our main event should be a good one tonight. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Every fight takes on its own unique personality. This fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
De La Hoya's banged by an uppercut again. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. How does that happen? How is throwing a hook somehow a defensive detriment?
If you get fat with it, if you throw it from too far away, a little bit too wide, you leave an opening for a straight right hand. Straight beats hooks.
De La Hoya's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Unable to connect by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Good defense, just covering up down low. A little head hunting, right back to it. Right's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good block by Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Wright's last round is a good example of what can happen when you just stay active. He threw more punches, he landed more punches. You can see the punch stats here, and it really paid off for him.
Yeah, what's that old saying? With great power comes great responsibility, and with great punch stats or high punch stats comes danger sometimes. Well, I made that one up. I don't know if there's actually a saying for that. But that's where you got to be careful. Yeah, the punch numbers are real high, but the more you throw, the more chance of somebody catching you as you're throwing. He has to be aware of that.
Oscar blocks that punch. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Wright's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Back to the body, back to the body.
A battering ram of a hook by Oscar De La Hoya. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
It's all right, keep moving, keep moving.
De La Hoya is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Wright's punch stats tell the story of that last round, Teddy. He was just the busier man.
Yeah, he was the busier man. Not big blows, you know, not real damaging blows, but he controlled the tempo.
Hey, man, come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. How about that left hand? Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya. Off the target by Winky Wright. That's a huge uppercut from Winky Wright. Wright's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He missed with that headshot. Halfway through this round here, Winky blocks it. Unable to score with the hook.
Keep pushing.
Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya. A well-placed left hand up top. Wright's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. The Golden Boy with a jab. And he returns on that exchange. Headshot lands, was a hook. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Winky Wright. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
It's all yours, baby. You gotta keep working. Keep working in this.
Fourth round is underway. Teddy's scorecard reads 3 rounds to zip against him. You know, I think if you told him before the fight you're going to throw more punches than your opponent, he'd feel good. But right now, it's not working.
Well, I think he's looking to take a picture. He's looking to go to a studio and do a photo shoot because somebody should tell him that after you throw a punch, you're not supposed to pose.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
That is it right there. I mean, that's what impresses the judges, the 3-punch combination by Winky Wright. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Wright's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya.
Come on, come on.
Oh, what a whip by Winky Wright. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good double jab by Oscar De La Hoya.
returns the favor with a right. He gets to him with an upper. Big shot comes crashing home. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
1, 2. Get up, man.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Wright's lucky the bell rang when it did.
So it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Come on, champ. That's right.
Big shot. Oscar De La Hoya's unable to withstand that combination.
That's what happens when you cover a little slow.
So an immediate question to be answered by Oscar De La Hoya. How will he turn things around? He just got knocked down. Now he's looking to continue on.
You know, Joe, we know he has a great jab. We know he has good speed. We know that he has a great smile. Now we're going to find out exactly what kind of heart he has.
A crushing two-punch combo by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. De La Hoya's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Little head hunting with the left. Takes one to give one, and he comes back with a right hand. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Work the body kick. Body shots.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep it.
The start of the 6th round. Wright's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Oh! What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Winky Wright's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move, because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Nice work with the overhand right. Unbelievable. I mean, look at the action we're getting here. Unpredictable action when most everybody thought they would be very cautious and strategic.
Because there's always so many dynamics in boxing. You never know how a guy woke up today. He woke up in a different frame of mind. This guy looks like he got into a fight with his wife before he came to the arena.
He's tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired. Look at him.
Excellent 1-2 by Winky Wright. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Wright's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. What a big shot. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up. up. Get up. Come on now.
10.
Come on, champ. Up.
The ref is stopping this fight. Wright's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout,
Oscar De La Hoya's power turns things around. He goes from trailing on your scorecard to winning by knockout.
That's what's great about the sport, and that's why people always come out to watch it.
ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody.
Welcome to the stage.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Good block by Oscar De La Hoya. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. A classic 1-2 combo by Winky Wright. What should we see out of the Golden Boy tonight, Teddy?
Well, I think his greatest strength is his body, his size. I mean, he's tall, he's rangy, he has a real good left jab. You know, use those assets. Stand on the outside, let everything start with the jab.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Wright's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Oscar De La Hoya's opponent tonight has a lot of confidence in his ability to bang. Teddy, what would be your advice to the power puncher opposite the Golden Boy?
Well, first of all, I would tell him you better have a way to land it. Don't go out there just winging, because De La Hoya has been in there with...
And yet another big shot comes in. Oscar De La Hoya's in trouble now. He just went down from a hook.
I think his friends at ringside felt that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So Oscar goes down, and now he's got to continue on after beating the count.
Hey, we know he's the Golden Boy. We know that he has great size, great ability. Now we're going to find out what else he is.
Pick your feet up. Let's move.
Well off the mark by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Little head knocking with that right hand. Wright's doing well here with that two-punch combination. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye, and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
What a shot from Winky Wright. The hook landed. Wright's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Hands up. Hands up.
De La Hoya's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Targeting that 1-2. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. We've heard you say that Oscar De La Hoya's strength is his left hand, and he's naturally left-handed. Let's specifically talk about his jab and his hook. What do you think of him?
Oh, good. I mean, I wouldn't say great, but good enough to win the titles that he's been able to win, and good enough for the most part to have the upper left hand without, you know, making too much of a pun out of it. But I think the most important thing is, for the most part, he uses his height. He has great size. You know, he started out as a junior lightweight. This is a guy who was tall, rangy, and with a good left hand, he was a guy who could control most fighters most of the time.
Lands a big hook. Scores with a combo to the head. Wright's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Now a well-placed hook to the head. Oscar De La Hoya's tagged by that powerful hook. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Still not moving enough.
Halfway through this round. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Move those feet, baby.
And a smart counterpunch by Winky Wright. He gets off with a combination up top. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Oh, a good right hand by Oscar De La Hoya.
Keep doing what you're doing.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Wright's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
I gotta wonder to myself right now, is he gonna become overconfident landing the hooks this easily, because he's still against a very live guy?
Well, what he's got to be careful, you know, that's a good question, Joe. He can stay confident with it because it's working for him, but what he's got to do is make sure when he's on the inside that he keeps his head over on the side, where he keeps it outside his opponent's right hand. If he stays outside where he's safe, he can throw as many as he wants, and he won't have to worry about getting overconfident.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Now he ties up there.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches. Around the wing, baby.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Winky Wright.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Wright's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
Go pay him back.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
De La Hoya's clearly made a decision. He is stunned. He could, wow! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? La Hoya's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Able to cover up that gut.
Shake it up.
They both decide to bring it. Wright's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scored. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Wright's in the midst of this fight, boxing very, very well. Teddy, what does he have to do to maintain this kind of level?
You know, I hate to use these old analogies.
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Here's one for you now. Wright's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Big, big shot he just scored with. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Keep moving around the ring. Get on your fight. Get on your fight.
That was not well targeted by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. And round 5 comes to an end. Winky Wright's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
That's straight right, unable to connect. Wright's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Combination to the head. Wright's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
And yet another right hand lands. And now he's targeting upstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. De La Hoya is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Winky Wright, one of the best counterpunchers. Oh, what an uppercut from De La Hoya. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. There it is! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Winky Wright's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Oscar De La Hoya's come from behind knockout has this. Hi, everybody. everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Atlanta, Colby Nichols.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Blocks that belt line well. Roy Jones Jr. banged by a left, and banging away he goes. Roy Jones Jr. goes down, but is he out? You never know with Roy.
2.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good
Commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. A clean, crisp right hand by Muhammad Ali. How important is movement, circling, and making sure you have a presence of where you are in the ring for an outside fight.
You know, I'm so glad you asked that, Joe. It could be the worst thing in the world. Because most people, laymen looking at it, they're going to say, oh, yeah, you got to move. You got a shorter guy, a stronger guy. If you move too much, you don't take advantage of being tall because you're not set to punch. You got to step, not run.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Good 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, a little head hunting with the right. Right to the body. Good step back counter punch there. Muhammad Ali with a huge right hand. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Nice work with the combination by Muhammad Ali. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali.
Keep moving.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Last 10 seconds of this first round. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Circle him. Move, move.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Teddy, there's a certain fire that rages in Muhammad Ali. A lot of it has to do with the early days and some things he faced growing up in Louisville.
Yeah, I mean, he's a sensitive person. He's a person that takes that sensitivity and he puts it somewhere in a place, as you said, sort of in the furnace that can burn strong. You know, this was during a time where this country was not at its proudest times, the way that it behaved towards black people, towards African Americans, and he remembers that, and he uses that in a positive way, in an athletic way, in a way where it just prospers him career-wise.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Little volume punching to the body there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Not precise at all by Muhammad Ali. Ali showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Good flush shot upstairs. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Just like that, just like that.
And this round comes to an end. Look at the punch numbers from Muhammad Ali. He was much the busier fighter.
And you would expect that from Ali because he has the speed and he knows the best way to use that speed is to put them together.
Right to the head with that right.
Double up your jabs.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Ali's landed a good solid combination. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Ali's banged by a big uppercut. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Ali hooks and scores. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Two snapping jabs by Muhammad Ali. Ali's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He needs to improve the act. Ali's crushed by a big left hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punch. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Muhammad Ali's defense didn't stand up to it. That combination put him down. He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Doing what you're doing.
10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Ali's up 3-zip on Teddy's scorecard, but obviously he's putting together a big lead here, having his man down.
Yeah, his opponent keeps walking straight in, so he's catching him with straight punches, hard straight punches.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He just missed that shot. Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why? Because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not going to work, get out of range. Don't let your opponent work.
So after a scary moment there, Muhammad Ali appears to have his legs back underneath him now.
Yeah, the thing with Ali is, you know, he fools around with you all the time. He makes believe you hurt him when you don't hurt him. So you're never really sure. He throws his opponent off a little bit.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Ali's proving to be elusive. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Good combination to the body. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Ali's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end.
Oh, and there you go. This isn't the Ali we are used to seeing. He has been down multiple times tonight. The question is, will this fight even continue? Muhammad Ali's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad
Ali. like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Muhammad Ali is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter to television.
Alongside Teddy.
And that breaks my heart, 'cause I love when I die, still like no song. I could sing and forever get out, but it's a chance to die. When this new evidence comes light, don't change the fact. An innocent man with dime. First time I'd be a fool to put my faith in them, only to be misplaced again. I remember how my heart felt breaking then. You don't wanna feel that hate again. Still your words 'cause it won't break again. You can set me free or bang me up.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Bernard Hopkins and Iron Mike Tyson.
Executioner Hopkins. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these. He is damaged badly there. Look at that! I think Hopkins would even admit that his opponent completely has outclassed him right there. He just scored the knockdown. Power puncher versus the ultimate power puncher. How's it going to go?
Well, when you have more than power, it goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy only has power. It's going to go Tyson's way. He has too many weapons.
Hit the body. Let it go. In and out. In and out.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of... Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping weapons. This is 10 rounds. Good. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, right off the bat, he goes down. Round number 1, and he's on the floor.
Came out a little careless, and he paid a price.
Tyson's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second.
Hold on! Solid. You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch.
3, 4, 5.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together. Frost's combination punching is working well here. Well, standing opposite Tyson is the taller man, and if you are the taller man, how can you apply that to give yourself a chance against Mike?
Well, you want to get inside, you want to take that height away, and once you get inside, you understand there's going to be a lot of target there to take advantage of.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Good exchange, he fires back. Solid left hand to the head. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Zones in on that overhand right. Big shot there. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
2, 3.
Isaac Frost's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Good combination. Did you see that? Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Unbelievable display of power here. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
That's what happens when you don't warm up well. Looked like he came out a little dry, and now he's going to the showers.
For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer. Isaac Frost able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight? Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much-anticipated main event. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
54 victories with 40 by knockout and 7 defeats. From Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr. His adversary, an impressive record of 46 victories, 39 by way of knockouts, and 6 defeats. Coming out of Linwood, Sugar Shane Mosley.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
talk. The hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Tonight, Jones is up against a guy who can do a little bit of everything, and will try to show him some traditional boxing skill set to go along with a touch of power.
Yeah, but you have a guy in front of him who anything traditional doesn't work really with Jones because he's anything but traditional, and he makes everything backwards. So it works with traditional, but it doesn't work with a guy as quirky as Jones.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Roy Jones Jr.'s combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Missed the body shot. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Roy Jones. Mosley's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
I like the way he went up top that time with a hook. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially for the body like that. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Roy Jones. And we come to the end of the round. Jones's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beat down on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Good combination to the head. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Combo lands to the head.
Watch the hook!
Mosley's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Not able to land the headshot. Goes up top with the right hand. Scores up top with a left. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Mosley's doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. And once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
He missed with that headshot. Jones has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it can get nasty as the fight progresses. Roy lands the hook. moment there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Blocks the headshot. Unable to get to Mosley that time, he blocked it. He scored well after being hit himself. Jones is not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. That was a fine block by Roy Jones. Shane Mosley's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Roy Jones Jr.'s three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Able to get away from that headshot with block. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Landing two jabs by Roy Jones. And round 3 comes to an end. Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. Roy Jones Jr. has been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judges' respect.
As long as the other guy is not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
Shane Mosley's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Side to side, move your head.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. You can see blood now from Roy's nose. Fires right back at him. Got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook.
Keep working the body.
Super two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Mosley's the target of a hook. And that's the end of round 4. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this, and he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
You're doing great.
Jones is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Jones's cuts is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, is there blame that needs to be placed on his cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little help from your fighter. You need him to move a little bit on his bike.
everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main event of the evening. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday, now it gets to explode here in the ring. Allen's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. Nonito Donaires making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
Introducing first, by way of Brooklyn, Bad Intentions, Allen. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 24 victories, 16 knockouts, and only 1 loss. Coming out of Telebon, Nonito Donaire.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Nice job doubling up the jab by Allen. Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this, one of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Well, just don't go to the refrigerator. If anything, you're not going to have time to get back.
Allen's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. The combo lands upstairs. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about. It's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Kelly's unpredictability belies his ring. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Kelly's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Finish with a hook.
Nonito Donaires hurt by a big shot. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the 2 trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, My power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Kelly's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Great movement to get away from those punches. Donaire's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Kelly's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Keep your head moving.
There he is, landing a combo. Donaire's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Kelly's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Good job!
End of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and the punch stats that you see will show you all you need to know there. He was the busier man, thus he's winning.
He is the busier man, but you know what it doesn't show you is the impact of the punches, and that's very important. His opponent started to land some heavier shots as the round ended.
Kelly's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
That's it.
Well, he's picking up right where he left off. Big shot. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nonito Donaire's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better...
Oh! What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. The fight is over. Kelly's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Kevin, the Flushing Flash Kelly.
Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout on a left field a product of one guy being prepared and the other guy just not...